Alright, let's quickly try the first method. And remember to keep your pencil well sharpened and pointed. We are going to work on a standard fabric texture. Let's start to draw all the lines that move in one direction, and when we're done with it, we'll focus on the lines that move in a different or opposite direction. Do not forget to deepen your lines to keep them visible as you work on them. You can use any blending tool to apply an initial layer on the lines. For this drawing, I'm using a brush. The scarf is full of folds and dark tones, so we will quickly use the darkest pencil to get all the shadows out. And the best tool to get a realistic fold effect will be the palette knife. And we will focus on the edges of the lighter area and darken them out a bit. We're going to continue to use a palette knife and a pencil to bring out a few details and folds on the light areas of the fabric. For the purpose of this tutorial, let's quickly move forward, but you can repeat the process to get a more realistic effect. Finally, we're going to use the mechanical eraser to bring out all the highlights on the fabric. And to the second method, I would say I'm more comfortable with this approach of fabric texture drawing. We already have our initial layer drawing. You can use any other blending tool for this. Remember, our focus is texture. Let's use a kneadable eraser or Tombow Mono 0. And this process can take a lot of time, but it's worth it. After this, depending on how deep you want it, we'll use any pencil to deepen the edges of the lines we've already created with the eraser. This kind of creates more depth and it makes it quite different from the other method that we did. Again, you can repeat the process to draw similar lines that move in opposite direction to enhance the texture. The secret here is deepening the edges of the lines with a pencil. Finally, let's use the white charcoal pencil or Tombow Mono 0 to create more highlights. And remember, the more you deepen the lines with pencils and create highlights with eraser, the more depth you create. In general, I prefer the second method, so let's practice what we've learned and see you again.